Hey, hello everybody. Okay, so this read today is going to be on Madeleine McCann, the little girl who has gone missing. I don't know a lot about this case, but I've been asked to do it. So if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you're made aware when I do updated reads and when I go live. Also, please share this out. Also, I've got a funky new button. It's right down here. You'll find it just below the video, and it's a super thanks. And if you wish, you can donate to my channel there and say thank you for this video. It's not required, but every little bit helps to keep me going and keep me doing these reads for you. So we are going to get the cards shuffled up, and then we are going to start. For those who have not seen these reads before, this is with my personal Ancestor deck. It was made for me by my elders, and it is based on my ancestors. I'm very connected with these cards for that reason. Also, I don't have to connect with spirit who is not connected with me or who is unfamiliar with me. My ancestors connect with them. My ancestors give me the answers and the guidance in what these cards are supposed to mean for any given situation, meaning the reads that I do and who I do them on. Okay, so we're going to get started. I will explain the read as we go. Okay, so I'm going to ask my ancestors, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, please come to assist us with the read regarding little Madeleine McCann, who has gone missing and we don't know what has happened to her. If you can give us, please, the situation regarding Madeleine McCann. My ancestors, please, for the situation regarding Madeleine McCann. Okay. Okay, so here is the situation. For those of you who are seeing one of these reads for the first time, you can find all my reads if you click on the video tab on my YouTube page. All the reads that I've done will be there. So right away, we've got the neighbor. Now, the neighbor can mean a lot of different things depending on what comes out around it. So this is the main part of the situation. This is what we need to look into deeper, and this is in the secret position. When we get all the cards out, the messages will come next. Then we will go and get clarification cards on all of the situation cards and the messages. I will show you as we go along. So the neighbor right now, what I am getting from this could mean she is still in the neighborhood. This could mean somebody from the neighborhood. This could be a next door neighbor. This could be somebody across the street. This could be somebody in the neighborhood. So the neighbor is coming out for a specific reason because it's in the main part of the situation. Now, what we've got to look into deeper is whatever happened with her. I've got the genocide. The genocide means that whoever is responsible for this has done similar things like this before. Okay? And in the secret position, we've got somebody who is guilty. Guilty of something. It's in the secret position. This means that it's either being hidden or it is not yet known. Please forgive the cough. Okay, so let's go in for the messages, and this will all connect. We will then go in for clarification. Let me just try to get my chair pulled in here a bit. I'm having a little bit of problem. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I asked my ancestors now for the messages regarding Madeleine McCann. Please have the messages regarding Madeleine McCann. What happened to her? Who did this maybe? Why? Okay, so any cards that come out during the shuffle, I put to the side. We will read them at the end. I believe it's whoever I am reading has something they want to add to the read that they do not think is going to come out in the main part of the read. We read that at the end. My ancestors, please, for them. Oh my gosh, you guys. There's a whole bunch that came out. Ask the ancestors, please, for the messages regarding Madeleine McCann. Okay. Okay, just give me a second, you guys. I wish I was streaming this because then I could mute myself when I cough. Okay, so here are the messages. I'm going to show you how this works. This is the head. This applies to the whole read. This is the main part of the situation. This is what we need to look into deeper. And this is in the secret position. Okay? Now, this here is going to tell us everything we need to know about what happened to her, the main part of the situation, and across the bottom what the situation is. This here is going to give us some more clarification on it, maybe answers to why, who, stuff like that. So right at the head, I've got a mask, okay? So somebody is hiding behind a mask through all of this. Somebody is withholding information. Somebody is not who they seem to be. Okay, when I get the mask, especially at the head, it tells me that somebody is one way behind closed doors and a total opposite way on the outside, like in front of people. Okay, I've also got something about at a distance. So right now, from what I'm getting, it's kind of confusing because the official can mean several different things, but I'm getting somebody is turning a blind eye. And I think she might have been taken a distance. And it's odd and it's contradictory because I've got the neighborhood. So could she have been taken now a distance from this neighborhood? I do believe that somebody here is very much putting a mask on when they go to the outside world, when they speak to people on the outside. I believe that this is telling me that somebody acts one way regarding this incident behind closed doors. So there could be a few people involved in this, but I feel there is somebody that is wearing a mask. Somebody is hiding behind that mask, and they are not being the same on the outside world. What does this tell me? It tells me that it's somebody very close to her, somebody who's turning a blind eye. So this could be the same person, but I'm getting the feeling that there's two. Somebody is hiding everything that they've done. It's somebody that's close to her, and somebody's turning a blind eye. And there's something about a distance. So this is either done for a distance from home, or she was taken a distance from home. I'm getting more of this was done at a distance. I don't believe that this was done where she lived. I believe this was done somewhere else. She was taken a distance. Okay, so with what we got to look into deeper, whoever this is that is hiding behind the mask, has done this before. This is in between, okay? Now, this is the ending. I'm getting something about alive. Could she still be alive? Yes. But I also feel that she could have been alive for a little while. We'll see more when we get the clarification cards, because I have the genocide. Genocide. This could also mean severe violent punishment, causing death, stuff like that. Whatever this is, it is not good. It's evil, and it's the most form of torture that you can imagine. So with that being said, this happened in between the beginning and the end. This could also mean that this person is saying that she's still alive when she's not. Complete liar. Complete ends of the spectrum. One way in private, one way in public. This is not good. We'll get more on that. Now, what is in the secret position? This is why I feel that there's two. Not only with this here, but with this here. This person that's hiding behind a mask, I've got the fire. Now, the fire can mean something's been burnt. Okay? But this can also mean a heated, aggressive argument. So in this case, with the guilty and the honest, I believe that this person, I believe there's two. This is somebody who's turning the blind eye. And I feel this is at a distance. She was taken a distance, I think, when this happened. Taken from the neighborhood. And I don't mean kidnapped or stuff like that. This is telling me the way this is laid out is it did not happen at home. This happened at a distance. It happened somewhere else. She was taken somewhere, and this is where it happened. One is hiding behind a mask. I think could be maybe the major spokesperson, because there's a lot of things that are being hidden here. And there's somebody turning a blind eye. So somebody else knows what happened. And I believe that this heated, aggressive argument could be between these two people. Somebody's not being honest about it. So I feel that this is somebody that these two people were very close to Madeleine. I don't know what this heated argument was over. Maybe we'll get some more information on that. But I do believe that there was some kind of heated, aggressive fight that resulted in some genocide. And they're not being honest. Whoever these two people are, they're not being honest. I think they're lying a lot about maybe their relationship. They could be putting on a front that they are actively looking for her, concerned for her, whatever. They're not being honest. They're not being honest as united as they claim to be. And they're guilty of causing this to happen. And I think from what I am getting right now when I see this is they have to keep up the charade because they're each involved. They've got stuff on each other. Okay, so let's go in. We're going to move the messages up. I want to go in for clarification on the neighbor, the genocide, and the guilty. So I'm going to ask my ancestors now for clarification, please, on the neighbor, the genocide, and the guilty in the situation. Can you please give us clarification as to why the neighbor, the genocide, and the guilty are there? Please give us clarification on the situation regarding Madeleine McCann. Okay. Sorry for the cough, you guys. Oh. Okay. Well, this pretty much, you can see they're guilty of doing something with this child. This is in the secret, okay? But let's start here. This is the main part of the situation. There's a snake there. There's somebody that's still doing things behind the scenes to keep this hidden. And the snake is now home. So they're back at home. Whoever these two people are, they are back home. And they are still lying, deceiving snakes in the grass. They know exactly what happened. We're reading it this way right now. This snakes, I'm going to say, because I think these are two separate people, are back at home. They're back in the neighborhood. They're lying to the people in the neighborhood. They're giving false statements. The official, turning a blind eye. Turning a blind eye. So I think also with this is anything that people may come forward with, they weasel their way out of it. They find a reason to distance themselves from what happened to her. So they answer questions with other questions. They're not very forthcoming in a lot of ways. And I feel that they are trying to cause chaos and confusion. But I do feel like they've given different statements, like that they could be caught up in. A snake always gets caught, right? But I do feel that they are still doing things to cause chaos and trickery. I'm surprised that hasn't come out because that's what I'm feeling. And they know, they know exactly what happened to her, and they know exactly where she is. I've got the genocide, the blood. I feel like she's near a graveyard. And they know she's not alive. They know exactly what happened to her. But this can be still, I think they're lying about her still being alive. They know about the genocide. And I believe that's what this is they're lying, saying that we know she's still alive. They know she's not alive. Again, with this here, okay, we've got the guilty and the child. They are 100% guilty of what happened to this child. 100%. And they're going to lie their way through this as far as they can. But I feel like they have messed up somewhere. They've messed up, and people have got to go over maybe what these two, I want to find out who these two are. Hopefully it comes out. But they're guilty of what happened to this child. And I've got the genocide. I don't believe she's alive. Okay, so let's go in now for clarification on the messages. Let's go in for clarification, please, on the messages regarding little Madeleine McCann. Go in for clarification, please, ancestors, for the messages regarding Madeleine McCann. There's a lot. These will be told as a story, you guys. Wow. Like, that's the most I've ever had come out. Okay. You see this? Whoever this person is that's wearing the mask, I feel it's male. I've got that he felt trapped. Felt trapped maybe in, this could be a marriage, but I feel that he felt trapped. I also got that there was a reunite going on. I feel like this person may have wanted to reunite with somebody. This person here that is turning the blind eye is also between worlds, undecided, not knowing what to do, which way they want to go in this. I feel that they're being very conservative in a lot of things because they know all of this that's going on. I think this could be, the parents. I think this is the mother and this is the father. I feel the father was feeling trapped. I believe that he wanted to reunite with somebody. Could have been having an affair. And I think that the only reason that they are still together right now, and I do feel they're still together, is because they don't know which way to go with this. I do believe that there's been some infidelities there too. I think that this male could have met up with somebody wherever they went. When they took little Madeleine a distance, I believe that this male connected with somebody there, met up with somebody else, and I believe that this could be some kind of affair. Could that be what this fight was over? I'm just not sure right now to say which one did this, but I believe they both know. I believe this happened with Madeleine over this fight. And I'm almost getting the feeling like I'll take what you love the most because of what you did to me. Interpret that whichever way you want. Could it have been this person saying, I'm taking her because of what you did to me? Or is it him doing it because she was going to do something? I don't know. Or was she the one messing around? But I see some kind of infidelity here. And I believe the child, I don't believe she's alive. And I believe that the reason for her death is this fight. One taking her from the other. They could have been struggling over her. I don't know what happened, but I do know that there was a heated, aggressive argument, and now I'm seeing the neglect and unsafe here. So was this a revenge? I'm taking the one thing that you love, Madeleine, because of what you've done to me. I'm seeing it here. And also because they couldn't control the situation anymore. I feel like whichever one did this to Madeleine was doing it to control the situation. I take her from you. I'm taking the one thing you love. I've got all my control back. Did one get the other one so angry that they did this? I don't know, but I'm seeing there was a heated aggressive fight that happened and ended in neglect and Madeleine being unsafe. This is why it happened. And I've got it here, guilty of the child. Could they both be responsible for her? Could one be doing something to Madeleine to punish the other and then the other took it too far with retaliation? I don't know, but what I'm seeing is sick. What I'm seeing is sick. The reason I'm telling you right now, for entertainment purposes only, I got to cover my butt. what I am seeing from what my cards are telling me, and these are the cards I trust the most, that Madeleine was taken, and I believe she is not alive. And this happened all because of this heated, aggressive argument. I see infidelity. I see one want to reunite with somebody else. One may have found out about it. This may have caused a huge fight where in the process of this going on, Madeleine was harmed because I got the genocide. So this is going to tell us a story. Okay, see this? Right away, I've got that it was caretaker. Caretakers are involved. This one and this one. So I believe that's mom and dad. The dark. Things being hidden. Covering up. Hidden from people. I also got that here too. That they're hiding stuff. Grandparents. Now, the grandparents could mean so many different things. Could the grandparents have known that there was trouble in this marriage or trouble within the situation and maybe tried to do something about it because I've got the help? I don't think the grandparents had anything to do with what happened to Madeleine, but I do believe that they knew that there was problems in the marriage, and maybe they did try and at one point try to help. Now this could be, I'm feeling like it's Madeleine's grandparents, so maybe one of their parents tried to help, or they've gone to one of these parents for help, because I see somebody wanting a warm and new beginning with a loved one. I'm also seeing this fight again. Do you remember here? The heated, aggressive argument. And I believe that this is still going on. I believe that there's still a lot of fights behind closed doors. The official tells me that, and hiding behind the mask and the snake also tells me this. They're guilty of what happened to this child. I'm also getting a thank you. Is that a thank you for bringing this to light? Because these are the cards that came out in the shovel. And there's somebody spreading a lot of gossip. So with this, the way that it has come out, especially with the fight, she's making sure that I know about this fight. I got it here, the heated, aggressive argument. I believe that that's why it all happened. She's reaffirming this. These are the cards that Madeleine had come out of the deck while I was shuffling. She's letting us know it was due to this fight. This is why Madeleine is gone. I do believe that she has passed. Or severe harm is being brought to her. One of the two. I feel like she's no longer with us. But I've also got the alive still here. Are they lying about her still being alive? But I've also got that they know about this genocide. So if she is still alive, which I don't feel she is, she's being harmed. But I don't feel she's still alive. This could also mean that they're lying about her being alive or feeling that she's still alive. Okay, so that is my read. If you've enjoyed this read, please hit that like button. Please share this out where you can. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Also, like I said, I just got the little thanks button there. You can see it. It's a heart just below this video. If you do want to contribute and make a donation to the channel, you can just click that button and enter the amount that you would like to donate. That would be appreciated. So until the next time, you guys, please take care of yourselves and stay safe. My next read is going to be an updated read on the Suzanne Morphew case. Okay? Until next time, you guys, take care of yourselves. I love you to the moon and back. Bye-bye for now.